weekend for me. I've been really busy, like covering for someone at the hospital who got COVID. So it was like, I didn't get to do my reset until this weekend, which for me ended up perfect timing. I believe there's no accidents. And I really had these incredible moments of my awareness of food, like how much time during the day it takes up. Like, oh, I want to go out to dinner, and oh, I want to plan. And like when I wasn't eating, I had all this time and I thought I was like really busy, and I am, but like I was blown away by how much time food takes up in my thoughts and in my life, and being really honest with myself about that was phenomenal. And then I didn't know if I was gonna be able to make it because I like to eat, so
Me too.
I know, right? Like, I've hung with you, like we are foodies. And so
Yes.
it was like, I had moments where I was like, I had to pull up the slides of like one of the classes of like things I want to do when I want to eat, because 5 o'clock hit. And both days, like during the day, I was like I was like pulling out your list from Facebook and just trying to do everything on that list. And I got through it and it was fine. So the other piece that I learned was I have much more power over my relationship with food than I ever realized. And that was just very powerful.
So can I just kind of like read what I wrote? Just
absolutely. I love that. Read what you wrote, girl.
Yeah, because it just kind of came like bullets, intentional self-care, grace, patience, commitment to me. I was not going to cry.
Cry. This is a space you can do that.
I cry way too much.
All right, baby.
And then I love that word release. I release negative recordings that I've been holding my whole life. I released 12 pounds. I released cravings. I don't crave sugar, which is weird. I released inches. I did a 112-hour fast, which mentally still, I'm so proud of myself that for 112 hours, food did not consume me. Food did not consume my emotions. Food was nothing. It was nothing. And that's incredibly empowering. I got way out of my comfort zone and I joined a yoga class. I now go to a yoga studio 3-4 times a week. I released judgment. Well, and then I wrote, I'm still working on this part of releasing judgment that I have of my body image and the expectations that I have of what I should look like, want to look like, why I don't look like that yet. All those things. I'm trying to release those. And then the last thing I wrote is that those lifelong messages, those recordings, they don't serve me. They don't serve me anymore. And so to release those and not even have those playing anymore has been very, very powerful.
Amazing.
Oh my gosh, you guys, this journey has been amazing. Dana, Jennifer, you guys, this has been so great. I was driving around the other day, and normally if I'm driving around doing errands and just being a crazy woman and I would feel this hunger, I would just, you run through McDonald's or something, you grab something. And so I have these old habits that I'm still breaking. And I had the split second of, oh, you could just run through. And I'm like, no, I'm not. Like, no, I'm different now. It was my habit that wanted this, not me. It was this, and I was like, I'm not doing it. So I went home and I just had something that I think was on our list, and it could have even been one of the smoothies that I'm just absolutely adore. But so, my mindset is changing. My body or my mind or something still wants it. I'm still struggling, but I'm winning the battle. With all the tools that I have been given in these 5 weeks. And it's not just being given the tools, it's using them. You've got to use them. And so just all the recipes and the classes and I'm just like, I feel like I've made these changes for life that I'm not going to go back. I don't crave sugar the way I used to. I don't I'm different. My mindset is different. You know, I've lost 15 pounds. I've released 15 pounds.
Woo!
Inches. I don't have my book. I don't know how many, but my pants, my dad looked at me the other day and goes, wow, you've lost weight. And my pants are like baggier on me. And I'm walking around like, oh yeah, I'm sexy.
Oh yeah.
So, I mean, and I still have a ways to go, but I've done 2 resets. I'm about to do a third.
Great.
And the first one, I had a real hard time with towards the end. But the second one, not as bad.
Yep.
The second time I did, I was like, oh, okay, this is a lot easier. Not that it was hard the first time, but the very end, I had some physical things going on.
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, but the third one, I'm looking forward to it. I'm actually looking forward to fasting and doing this assisted fast and just continuing the process.